We are running out of time.
Did you find any jade?
Might be time to bring my dad in.
Unbelievable. It's 3,000-4,000 pieces.
Find any jade? You go find some jade?
At the Bunce's mine site Wolverine in northern BC, it's day 50 of the 100-day mining season.
Come on, Cat. Let's go pick some jade. Got my lucky jammies on.
Those your lucky PJs?
I make $1 million deals in these pajamas. I should be able to pick $1 million boulder, right?
Fair enough.
There have only been 2 small jade finds this year.
Not bad.
One spot, right here.
And plenty of duds.
Well, that's number 1.
No.
See, told you. Disappointed.
Not nearly what they were hoping to have halfway through the season.
Every miner gets desperate. Every jade miner.
Let's go find the ding-ding.
I don't do that. I'll sniff it.
You'll sniff it? Okay.
You start to panic. You get anxiety. Where's the jade? What do we do? And you just have to go by your gut feeling. This one.
Okay.
I like this one too.
Okay. Let's cut 2 rocks.
Come on, Cat.
Check. Check.
120 kilometers away at the Dease Lake landing, Josh and his cousin Devon are going to walk in the recently purchased excavator.
Fire this thing up.
Okay, we need jade, and the excavator is the thing that's gonna get us that jade.
Nice.
Josh and Devon are hoping it will only take them 3 days to go the 120 kilometers from the trailhead in Dease Lake to the Wolverine mine site. Once they have a second excavator at the site, the crew will be able to cover more ground, doubling their chances to unearth more jade.
Okay, I'm out.
Drive safe, cousin. I'll see you up the trail.
I'll see ya.
This time, Josh won't be the one getting thrown around in the excavator. Devon will.
I definitely do not envy him at all, but I paid my dues. I did that trip twice already. I can only hope and pray that he has a much easier time than I did this trip.
Josh will be in the support vehicle, the Crummy.
Never been able to be in the support vehicle, so this is a nice change. It all is riding on that first day, how far you get out and how many breakdowns you have, so we're fingers crossed that nothing goes wrong.
Back at Wolverine, Claudia's lucky pajama boulders are under the saw.
Lucky pajamas. I don't know. Blade's going right through that rock like it's butter. So definitely not jade. Nope. You couldn't cut a sheet of plywood that fast. Think you better get a new set of pajamas.
My dad just used to be able to walk around and just sniff them out. He was really good at it, but me, I depend on my lucky pajamas. Did you find any jade? Might be time to bring in the big guns, bring my dad in, let him do his thing.
It looks good here.
Last season, Claudia's dad, Steve, returned to the area he staked and mined nearly 40 years ago.
This is where I like to dig.
With his help, they discovered some of the best jade boulders of the year.
Jade. Okay, have a coffee now.
I thought one of them would have been good.
No. We've already proven jade's on the property, but the little bits here and there, it just isn't enough to keep mining. Maybe my dad's nose will be better.
On the trail, Devon and Josh are inching their way towards Wolverine.
Our season and our jade mining depends on getting this excavator to camp.
Josh's first job as the support crew? To prepare lunch while Devon catches up in the excavator.
I got my little fire barbecue, so we're gonna have a little backwood delicacy. baked potatoes and smokies. I will do absolutely everything as long as I don't have to get in that excavator.
But Devon has missed the picnic.
What the
He's taken the excavator on a side road.
I'm packing up, he ain't eating. Never seen anybody up there on an excavator, but must have looked smoother. Just made all this food. Stop driving! Uh-oh. What's up?
That hose leaking? It's a lot of oil.
One of the hydraulic lines on the boom is leaking oil.
Safe running range, green. Add oil, red. Where we are, about the distance from the green to the red away from the red.
So O-ring maybe, hey Dev?
There might be.
We're gonna try and tighten it and fix it ourselves.
So it's tight, but as loose as it was?
Yeah.
I don't know if that O-ring's now or not.
Yeah.
For now, Josh and Devon can only hope that adding some spare hydraulic fluid will solve the problem.
Okay, hope for the best. It's still leaking.
They've used all the fluid they have, but it doesn't even register.
No more oil. Potentially there's something inside the line, O-rings degraded or whatever it is.
If I had another wrench maybe, and we can try getting it tighter.
Yeah.
The fluid and parts they need are 70 kilometers away in camp.
We absolutely need to make it to Wolverine and pick up the parts for the excavator. So we are looking at a 20-hour day right now. Literally no joke. Shit. Devon and I have to get this excavator to camp. But this road is like the Bermuda Triangle of the North.
Oh, nice, home sweet home for 15 minutes.
After a day of driving, Josh and Devon arrive at Wolverine for the parts they need to repair the excavator.
Fancy meeting you guys here.
I've never been so unhappy to see this camp, ever.
Yeah, it's okay. You're not the only one having fun.
So we spent the night driving, getting to camp. Right now, we're gonna be picking up O-rings, oil spill mats, wrenches, hydraulic fluid, every single thing that we could possibly need to take care of this issue.
I got 100 liters here. That'd be enough?
Oh yeah.
We're really behind the 8 ball, so we got some serious hours to do.
One step at a time, man, one step at a time. We'll find some jade yet.
Good luck.
Thanks, man. You too.
As one group leaves Wolverine, another arrives. Claudia has called in her father, Steve, for advice on where to dig.
That's the only way to travel.
Oh yeah.
My dad means a lot to me, and, you know, he's the one that started all of this. So I'd like to keep him involved as much as I can.
You ready, mister?
Ready for what?
We're gonna go and show you what we're doing around here.
Gee, I never seen so many. There's 3,000-4,000 pieces, you know? Unbelievable. When you dig as much rock as they did to be feasible, it should have 50 good rocks, you know?
How about this one here, Steve?
No, see the serpentine. Forget it.
Steve doesn't detect that metallic sound that signals jade in any of the rocks.
No.
Nay, nay.
Caca.
There's maybe 3 rocks out of 3,000 that he's interested in. So nothing too inviting here.
No. I wouldn't even cut this one.
When it's not working, you make a change, right?
Time to quit. Move on.
Well, then we gotta go mining somewhere else.
Yeah. We'll go to the new spot.
Yeah. Made it.
After a 10-hour drive from camp, Josh and Devon are back at the leaky excavator with tools and supplies.
We could try a spot right here to walk around. We're hoping that it's gonna take like an hour, but we'll see what happens.
You gotta pull that silver hose off, change out the O-ring.
Yeah, understood.
I just want like 1 3/8 inches, 1.5 inches, maybe 1.25 inches.
What?
Bigger ones. Come on. Way too big.
Nice, wonderful. We have all the wrenches but the right sized one. Literally, seriously. He doesn't have the 1 9/16.
No.
We're really having to improvise heavily right now.
I need that hammer.
We're just trying to get tight without damaging other parts on the excavator.
I'm just gonna have to try to be gentle. Okay. O-ring toast.
Really? Can I see?
Yeah.
That's the O-ring. It's supposed to be like a perfect ring. This is what's supposed to seal the oil pressure. That's what the problem is.
They hope swapping out the old O-ring for a new one will stop the leak.
Can you make sure it's clean? Okay. Hand tight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now they need to add hydraulic fluid to see if the leak has been fixed.
Right now, we're gonna fill it up to green.
Yep.
Yeah, you're just on the glass now.
Just now?
Yeah.
10%, 5%, that's good.
The oil's in, the sight glass is up. We're in the safety clear zone, and we also might be leak free. So, double win, feeling good. No movement, no bubbles, no extra oil, nothing seeping. For now, we're good. I do not envy that guy one bit. But I paid my due. A really f***ing not good noise, and I gotta check it before I keep it running. I can't keep it running like that. What the f***?
Now there's a problem with the support vehicle, the Crummy.
Big whooping noise, like something with my intake or a line went on my turbo or something. I'm really scared that I'm firing it up and destroying the motor right now. I've never heard a noise like that.
At Wolverine, finding Jade has been challenging.
Caca. Forget it.
Well, you never want to get through half of your season and still not have enough sellable jade to pay for your season.
We're finding lots of rocks, but not enough jade. So we gotta switch it up.
Claudia's father, Steve, wants to scout out a new area.
You can move 500 feet and totally different.
Okay, let's go jade hunting.
Steve staked the Wolverine Jade claim. He knows this area better than anyone.
We are running out of time. We're desperate to find larger quantities of jade. Come on, find the $1 million boulder.
A lot of rock here, eh?
Yep.
Jade could have come through here.
I think so, yeah. Full of big boulders.
See that green over there? Like a green belt on that mountain? That's where you go look for jade. When you find a white line in green, that's called a contact zone. About 90% chance there's jade there. See, this is the area I would dig right there.
It's tough to know when to move because it's not easy moving.
You know what's there now. So anything
We know
more-
what's not there.
Yeah.
So the mining area is going to move.
I can see a jade boulder from here. See that white over there in the bush? That's jade. I know, I just smell something there. That's what you do. You follow your gut feeling. The old nose, yeah. Yeah. Worked for me.
I hope at 70 my dad's nose is as good as it was at 35. We're going to find out.
70 kilometers out from Wolverine, Josh is all alone
I've never heard a noise like that.
and trying to figure out what's wrong with his truck.
I need to get a hold of a chopper and let everybody know exactly what's going on because I'm dead in the water right now. Okay.
Hello, Boulder Camp. Is there anyone nearby?
I'm looking for the pilot.
Go ahead.
Yeah, this is Josh Bunce. I've had a turbo failure on my truck and I'm stranded on the road.
Well, I'd love to come and get you, but legally I can't. Our chopper is only registered for private operations like within the company. See if you can get someone to come out in the vehicle, because I don't want to get in trouble.
Understood. Thanks, buddy. All good. Thanks for your time.
Sorry, bud.
Okay, so I'm stranded.
Josh has no way to call for help. His only option is to sit and wait for a rescue.
I'm just putting my hammock up. Trying to not stress about this truck being broken down. Make the best of a bad situation, I guess. Hopefully somebody sends a rock truck or contacts a helicopter. Well, that's almost on the ground. That is actually technically on the ground. And my little hammock is killing it right now.
After 3 days and 120 kilometers, Devon and the second excavator have finally reached Wolverine.
This second excavator, more equipment always turns things around. It allows more things to be happening in camp.
But Josh is missing.
Anybody at Provencher Camp got a copy?
Who's this?
Oh, it's Guy here from Wolverine. You want to just try calling Josh from where you're at there?
Hey, Josh, do you have a copy?
It's ridiculous.
Josh, got a copy?
Most of my concern is that he gets hurt, trying to fix something, trying to do something. He's out there on his own. Do you want to phone one last time, make sure before you send somebody on the road? Or you're just comfortable with that? That's fine.
We need to know what's wrong with it.
Okay. We gotta jump in the rock truck and head over there and try and find him and find out what's going on. Rescue mission. He's gone. Mining has ceased to exist again. Welcome to my world.
After spending a night on the trail with his broken down crummy,
Nope.
Josh is finally rescued.
Josh Bunce.
Hey.
Nice spot. The blue bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask you a dumb question. You didn't like over rev it at all?
No.
She's popping like that. Either there's a up valve or it's your turbo. This thing will be here for quite a few days now.
Josh will have to abandon the crummy and make his way back with Guy.
Let's get out of here.
Go ahead.
Just outside of the burn, are you?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll see you in a couple minutes.
Sending Guy to rescue Josh isn't enough for Claudia.
You bring me the to run, I'll run it. You go.
She's also called in a chopper.
Everything's good. I'll get it all buttoned up and locked up, and then I'll get out of here.
You sure about driving?
Yeah, it's all good. I decided to give Guy my seat on the helicopter so that he wouldn't have to do the round trip today. And also, I wasn't letting this trail get the best of me. I was getting to the end today.
Guy arrives back at Wolverine in the chopper, to Claudia's surprise.
Well, so you left my boy behind.
He insisted.
You're so lucky.
The kid's got to pull his weight. Mama or no mama.
I definitely was not expecting to finish my journey in the rock truck.
What took you?
Turbo. That was great.
Yeah.
Glad you're back, man.
Yeah, me too. Hey, guess what? Tomorrow morning, we can start properly jade mining.
With Josh and the second excavator at the site, they can now move on to the area Claudia's dad thinks will turn their fortunes around.
This business never goes as planned, but more equipment always turns things around. I know we can do it.